Hi, this is Marivithu Kannivadi. You are watching live today the formative work system. So in our HSE Mindset channel, we are going to see the important topic of formative work system. The formative work system is a vital for a safety culture or following the safety standards. This safety permit system is always protected many people and helped in many ways. The worldwide, the high risk industries is always believe that permittive work system is a key to control the accidents, incidents, and protect the people. So in occupational health and safety, the people always thinks about the control. But this permittive work system is a important safety control measures. In the safety control measures, you can see the lot of improvements, lot of controls towards the people and work environment. In the work environment, especially the process industry, chemical industry, oil and gas industry, the high risk jobs, high risk industries always required permittive work system. When you follow the permittive work system, it in enhancing the safety culture and preventing the any form of accidents, incidents, and anything. So when you are working as a safety officer, HSE controller or HSE supervisor, HSE manager, you must know the standard procedures of permittive work systems. This permittive work system, either you are working as a safety officer or supervisor, it's not a matter. But when you are following this permittive work system, it is good for a good safety and standard safety procedures. So those who are working in oil and gas, process industry, chemical industry, and the major high risk jobs, you can adopt the permittive work system that will, one of the professional way of approach to comply any kind of HSE standards and improve the safety culture. So throughout the world, all the high risk jobs, there is a permittive work system is applicable. In this permittive work system, the safety and HSE department easily they can control the overall process of the works, high risk jobs. So that control, enhances the safety part, because if someone not monitored properly, someone not observed properly, then only the accidents, incidents happen. So that's why this kind of permittive work system is in place. So it's a permit to work in a formal work authorization process, that assures the high risk job. You have to know high risk job, properly, planned, controlled, and safe to proceed. So that is the permittive work system. What is it? It's a permittive work is a formal work authorization. You have to get the formal work authorization. Formal work authorization process that ensures high risk work properly planned. Any kind of high risk jobs, you have to plan properly, controlled and safe to proceed. This is the permit to work system, the general procedure. But what are the jobs normally permit to work system required? What are the jobs? There are high risk jobs. What are? Hard work. What is hard work? The sparking or any work that generating more heat, flame. So that is hard work. Welding, gasketing, grinding. So these are high risk jobs. Maybe there is a chance of catching the fire. So that is why hard work required permit to work system. Confined space, the absence of oxygen. So if the vessels, people working in the vessels or big containers or in a tunnel where the oxygen absence, the highly hazardous gases may be present. So in that case also, the confined space area, you have to have the permit to work system, that is PTW. Then working at height, when you are working in the height, you have to have the PTW. And then electrical work. Electrical work, as you know, it's a high risk job. When the people working electrical, easily they may have any accidents like shocking or fatality. So that's why it's a high risk job. It requires PTW. Then excavation job. During the excavation, any accident will happen. So that's why in that case, you must have a PTW. Then crane and lifting. So during the crane operations is a vulnerable, accidental happen when you have a when you don't have a proper front load and the loading, how the loading, the crane operator handling. If something collapses, mishap happening in the crane or lifting, then there will be a big accident will come. So that's why here also the permit to work system applicable. Then chemical work. So chemical work means any kind of chemical that may harm the people. Then if you accidentally spill it or accidentally spill the people, it will make big injury or accidents. So to prevent that kind of accident and incident, you must have a permit to work system. So these are the high risk jobs. Normally permit to work system is applicable, and this kind of permit to work system procedure is followed for this kind of work: hard work, confined space, work at height, electrical work, excavation work, crane and lifting work, chemical work. So okay, these are the areas. Okay. So how this permit to work system go through? So how it works? So how this process will go? Let me see. So first you have to give the request. For example, you are a contractor for a big oil refinery. So when you are working as a contractor for a big oil refinery, you have to have some welding work or gasketing work you are undertaking. So somewhere in the shed, in a particular location. So for that, being a contractor, you have to get the permit to work system. So for doing the welding work. So first you have to request what high risk job. The welding is a high risk job. So you are applying for a request for permit to work system for your client. So you are a contractor. So client side you are applying. So they are the client side, they overall managing the permit to work system or overall HSE managed by the client. So that's why you are giving request to the client for high risk job welding. Then once request completed, then what you are doing? Assess. Second one is identify high hazards and controls. So you have to assessing the identifying the what are the high hazards and controls. For welding, what are the high hazards and risk? There is a chance of fire. So, assessing with the people, competent people, you yourself, your safety officer, safety supervisor, you are assessing the location, any flammable materials are there, any accident, anything abnormal is there, so is all the area are secured, everything you must know it to identify the high hazards and controls. In case of accident, what will be the control? Any fire extinguisher needs to be kept, or any other standard controls are there. So you have all welding PPEs are there. So you have to have all the control methods also there. Then authorize. Third one, competence review and approve. So authorizing means the competent HSE professional from the client side, he will come and see your welding area, your welding equipments, everything, your welding person. So seeing, he just review everything and everything okay, all the safety procedures are followed, there is no mishap, everything, there is a proper safety officer there and the welding person is there, proper PPE is there, all the control measures are there, the place is secured, then he will approve for the PTW, that is permit to work system. Then execute work. So next, once authorized, you have to execute the work. So once as per the permit condition. So this client company, after seeing your location, your welding machine and people, he will give you some recommendation, permit conditions. You should not go to beyond the location. You should not do these all the things and then keep the cylinder like this, keep the fire extinguisher like this, and 2, 3, 4% is there. Safety officer must there. So these are the conditions from the client side. So you have to execute the work performed as per the permit conditions. So your client company, given the permit condition, that conditions you followed and execute the work. And then fifth one, monitor. So fifth, once executing work, monitor supervision. So during your work in client side, so after getting PTW, you assess, you authorize, you got it, then you are doing the work. Now monitoring, who is monitoring? Your safety people and their side, client side, one safety representative also come and see the location, whether when you are doing the job, he will also come and monitor whether you are fulfilling all the conditions or not. Okay, once everything see, okay, also being verified, okay, then finally work completed, close. So monitoring side, the supervision done both your side as a safety officer and another side, client side also, one HSE competent professional come and monitor everything going well. So as per the permit conditions only you are working. He is make sure and he will take everything and go back. So after completion of work, your person and the supervisor, your safety supervisor and your welding person, once completed the work, then he has to finish the permit. That is the permit form once filled and submitted to the client HSE department. So this is the procedure of the HSE PTW cycle. So when you are a contractor, subcontractor or even client side also, you have to get for whatever high risk job, you have to get the permit to work system. In this permit to work system, you have to first you have to request for whatever high risk jobs, welding, gasketing, excavation, crane work. So these are all high risk jobs. So you have to request as a permit to work system, then assessing identifying the high hazards and controls from your end and also you have to give the system to the client side or whoever the HSE management there, then you will give it. Then they will see their competence HSE person see and authorize and approve it. Then you will execute the work as per the permit conditions. Then monitor, supervise as per the conditions. Then once work completed, then you have to close and the permit to work system filled and completed and submitted to the concerned HSE management side. So this is the way of a cycle of procedure, the process of permit to work system. So you must, whether you are a junior safety officer or senior safety officer or HSE manager, it's not a matter. The worldwide, the same system is followed. This kind of system you have to follow and it should not be ignored. When you are bypassing the system, definitely it will make accidents, incidents. That's why you should not bypass this kind of system. It is a safety culture and also it improves the safety culture, it prevents the accidents, incidents. Okay, so what are the key rules for this PTW? The key rules are any work without a valid permit not accepted. For whatever work, there must be a valid permit. Then never spend any work or never do any work without valid permit. And then only competent person to authorize. Only competent person means only HSE, safety department or HSE professionals, they have to authorize and approve the permit to work system. Then verify controls before doing the job. So before approval, verifying the control is important. For example, as I said, welding, gasketing, crane, for example, crane work. Sometimes all the loading, operators, front loading, back loading, and also the overall system, you have to verify with all the controls, then only you have to approve for the permit to work system. Then follow permit as per the standard. What all controls are there, you have to follow the permit controls. So in case of the permit conditions not followed, immediately work should be stopped. If the permit conditions not followed, work should be immediately stopped and close and return permit after the completion of. Once the work is completed, close the permit and submit the permit. Submit the permit to work system form to the concerned department. If you are not submitting, you are not closing, means it's also violation, because you didn't close the permit to work system, means you didn't follow the proper HSE system. So how you started request means you have to close the system and submit the permit to work system, because once you close that one, then only the HSE management side, they will come and verify it, they close the form. Otherwise, they still think you are doing the job and something happening, you have to answer for that. So you are the persons, being a contractor, you are the person to start the work. Okay, you have to make a request and finally close the form also. Once you close the form, then that will be the end of the permit to work system. So once you close, fill and close and give the form to concerned HSE department or management, they will come and see the place, verify it, and they make it completion. So that kind of things are normally followed. Okay. So what are the benefits of this permit to work system? Because there are various permit to work system worldwide followed, but the basic is clear. Whatever high risk jobs, for example, oil and gas industry, the oil and gas industries, all work are following the permit to work system. Here the major thing, as I said, hot work, confined space, work at height, then electrical work, excavation, crane work, critical work. Okay, what will be the benefit? Number one, it will prevent the accidents, incidents. Because of these controls, because of this monitoring, because of everything followed in the system, so it's preventing the accidents, incidents, and when you following the proper way of permit to work system, you are following the legality of safety. So legality means there is no accident, means legal compliances you are following. So that is also one advantage, improving the overall planning. So improving the planning and accountability. So if each and every HSE department must have the accountability about whatever jobs doing there in their premises. So when you have a permit to work system, that company and also the HSE department side, they have accountability about the job. What kind of contractor, what kind of job they are doing, what kind of permit they issued, what kind of control they have. So these are the things they have accountability about the work. So that is also one benefit. So improve planning. So then you have to have the you are saving the property, you are saving the people, you are protecting the people, protecting the environment, protecting the assets of the company when you have a proper permit to work. Because without permit to work, people somewhere working, then easily fire will catch because of hot work. Anything accident will come, the crane mishaps, collapsing, so many accidents and people will, fatality will come. So in that case, you are protecting by following the permit to work system, you are putting the more controls in it. By putting the more controls in it, you are protecting the people, protecting the environment, protecting the overall system and the assets of the company. So these are the benefits of the permit to work system. So whenever you are following the permit to work system, these kind of things are important. The overall, the safety culture well in place. When you have a permit to work system, the safety culture is well in place. That's why it's required. So we have seen permit to work system. So what is permit to work system, and what are the areas permit to work, what are the works permit to work system is applicable. As I said, hot work, confined space work at height, electrical, excavation, then crane work, chemical work, and how the process will go: request, assess, authorize, and then execute, then monitor, finally close the form. Then key rules, as I said, so never start the work without a valid permit. Whatever work for oil and gas industry or all kinds of high risk job, without valid permit, you should not start the work. Then only competent person authorize the permit and verify the controls before before execute the work or before work begins, and then follow as per the controls. Stop work if the permit rules not followed. Then finally close and return the form once work is completed. So this is the overall permit to work system, how it works, how it's proceeding, then what are the benefits, everything we have seen. So that is the end of the permit to work system. I hope you understand the nature of permit to work system, how it's implemented, then how this process goes, what are the areas it's applicable. Being you are a safety officer or HSE professional, you must know it. Wherever you are high risk job, you have to apply this permit to work system. So thanks for watching the permit to work system live sessions. I think you have understand, you already having this knowledge, but still you have any doubts, just go through it, and you have any questions, give comments. I'll try to answer for that questions. You have any permit to work system experiences, you share it with us with the comments. Definitely it will enhance others also to follow the best systems, best lesson learned, best system you have, whatever. So you just share with the comments, so others also they can learn the how the permit to work system is followed in our industries also. So still you didn't subscribe this channel, subscribe it, share it, like it. When you subscribe only, you can get immediate notification whatever videos or live sessions we have. Immediately you get notified, and you can easily see the videos or live programs. So still you didn't subscribe it, subscribe, share it, like it to promote this channel. This is HSE exclusive channel, and there are more HSE awareness videos and different courses, different updates are available in our in our playlist and video session and shorts also there. There are more awareness videos. Go through it, and then you have any comments, let us know it. So thanks for watching, thanks for viewing, thanks for supporting. We will see some other live session. Thank you very much.